spies in Miller Farm. There are reports of 3 teenage children at the beach on the wall with a pair of binoculars. The police presume they were signaling to enemy U-boats. The names were Carl, Norman and Judy. Carl and Norman are currently being questioned at the local police station. Many people are now questioning if Miller Farm has more German spies. If the proof is there, they'll be sent to an internment camp along with the rest of Miller. If they aren't guilty, they'll go back to their work. Are we in danger in Northern Ireland?
So refugees on the beach, we don't know what they were doing, but we're pretty sure they were spying. There was 2 boys and 2 girls, 2 from Dublin and 2 from Austria. I'll come back to you when we have more news about them.
A group of spies have been spotted and questioned, apparently at a beach at 1:30 p.m. They were holding binoculars and were all similar ages. They were going by the names Carl, Judy, Susie and Norman. Carl is a refugee from Austria. Apparently they were looking or spying at the U-boat by the harbour. Further information will be revealed. Go!
Reports that 4 refugees were spying at giving signals to German U-boats from a refugee camp in Ireland. The refugees' names were Carl, Norman, Judy and Susie.
Brilliant.
We know that Norman and Judy are both from Dublin as we have questioned them already. But Carl and Susie are from Austria and they are giving information to Germany.
Hello, this is Rachel with Breaking News and we have a story about spies in Brazil. There has been rumours going around about 2 boys, names unknown, apparently are spying on people. They are living on Miller Farm. The police are asking relatives or people who saw them questioning and are investigating if anyone has proof of them are being real spies. They were last seen on U-boats using binoculars, apparently spying on people. The police are now asking if you have seen anything or anywhere, contact them to get them more information and evidence if they are real spies. Please contact this number if you have seen anything.
Breaking news. Hello, I'm Gabriella Komornik from Breaking News. Today we have a story about 2 Jewish boys who have been seen spying on U-boats or sending signals to them. I don't know. No one tells me anything. 2 Jewish refugee boys seen supposedly signaling to U-boats. Carl Muller and Norman something are both suspected. They were both seen at the seashore looking through binoculars. Okay. The boys allegedly were just looking at the boats. Or were they? And somebody saw them. They came themselves into the office to tell their story. We were just looking at the boat because they were cool, says Kara. Find out more in the next episode of News.
News today. Today we wonder, did those refugees send a signal or did they just want to see the ship? We interviewed a person who says she saw the kids with binoculars. So far the kids have not been identified, but we do know that they came from Miller Farm. Yesterday the police discussed the issue and have decided to visit the farm later on today. They have suspicions of every kid there, so if you are a kid at Miller Farm, fess up now or suffer the consequences. When the police find out who did this, or suffer. To anyone who has information to this, please contact the police immediately. News today, Quiva.
As young refugees were spotted on the beach in the village of Miller, they were seen using binoculars and calling in the convoy. As it seems to be 4 refugees were calling them the spies, there were 2 boys and 2 girls. They were identified as Carl, Norman, Judy and Susie. As we are after questioning them and talking to the camp managers, the case is still unsolved. No adults were involved in this case. It looked like they were just looking at the ship, but as no one saw them, we can't be sure. We shall inform you if there is any more on this case.
There appears to be spies. Although they looked young, nobody knows. They were using binoculars. Some say they were part of the Hitler Youth. Others say they're refugees on Mill Isle Farm. An officer confronted Mr. Sench, a Jewish boy named Carl, and one more named Norman. They both claimed that they were not spying. They were looking at the convoy, as they were Norman's binoculars. Thank you, folks.
Spies in Malaya. A few male refugees have been seen signaling the U-boats. These young boys were sitting on the seawall, but some of them said that they were just enjoying the view, but yet some of them were saying that they're signaling Nazis. These two boys and two girls. The two girls have not been put in for questioning though. The boys have. One of them has been helping out in front from Dublin and has claimed to have owned the binoculars. The other boy, Carl, he is a refugee from Vienna, and if you've ever seen these boys do anything suspicious, please contact Sergeant O'Connor. Now for the voice of short
News just came in. Spies have been apparently spotted of Mill Isle Farm in the north. 4 children were spotted standing on the beach using binoculars to look at U-boats. The Mill Isle owners have been contacted. 3 out of the 4 children are reported to be refugees. The children will be questioned, and we might get to the bottom of this. Sergeant O'Connor has been called from to deal with the situation. These are the binoculars used. We took a picture of them and we've taken examples of the binoculars, so there's fingerprints, we know exactly that it's those children. A warning for Ireland. The war is near.